Hey, what's up you guys? Today we're gonna be making cupcakes. Guys, so we're gonna be drawing some cupcakes, but we're gonna be doing it in honor of my boy Wayne Thiebaud. Say it with me, Wayne Thiebaud. Wayne Thiebaud. He sounds like a football star. He's not. He's a painter, but he paints these cakes, these pies, these pastries. What better subject to do than draw some sweets all day? That's like not as good as an art teacher, but pretty awesome, right? So as we draw the cupcake, we're gonna be doing it in honor of Wayne. What is it? Thiebaud. So follow along. This project, I would like you to have a white piece of paper, but you don't need to use the full piece. What I'm gonna do is fold my piece of paper in half. That way when we color, we don't have so much to color. So we're doing like a smaller scale drawing. I'm going to just start out with black marker. If you like to follow along in pencil first, so if you make any mistakes, you can go back and erase, you can. But for our cupcake, we are going to start with a line on the bottom. Okay, we want there to be probably 2 to 3 fingers of space on each side. And then I'm gonna come up and at an angle just slightly. Okay, you don't want your base too short, so something like this will work. Okay, now we're gonna do a cloud line. We're gonna have that cloud line coming down because we're gonna show that the icing is coming down off onto the wrapper. Okay, so you'll have something like that. Now making the cloud line going up, we want to make sure that it's not so many, right? We don't want it too goopy looking. So I'm going to go up still and then connect it back to my last piece. Okay, so for the topper, if you want to top it with like a strawberry or a Hershey's bar or anything that you would like to stick in there, maybe it's like a heart on top or whatever, you can be creative with your topping. I'm gonna just draw a cherry, okay, and I'm gonna leave a part for the highlight. Okay, so you'll have something like that. Now I'm going to go in with marker. I usually don't use marker, but for this project I am, just because it's going to be nice and solid and almost look like pop art. Okay, for the wrapper though, I am going to get into that because it should be angled going this way and then angle as it's going over. A good reference is showing that line there. So I'm doing the same kind of slant, but as it gets towards the middle, it's going to straighten. The reason it does that is because the cupcake it has like a cylinder base, right? So it's going to be curved. Honestly, to show that it's a curved cupcake, I should have done a curved line on the bottom, right? That's why I probably should have started with pencil, but that's okay. I'm gonna keep going. Now you can color it however you want. I'm gonna do a lighter color, if any, for this, so I can put sprinkles on. Since I'm doing the background, it's totally okay if you want to keep the icing white. So feel free to decorate it. Oh, there's one important step that I do want to see, is that we draw in a table line. So we don't want this to look like it's on the edge of the table, so we're going to come up, draw a line there. Okay, so if you would like to add a tabletop design or maybe like a wallpaper design, you can. I'm just going to fill it in with solid colors. Here's my cupcake. So a couple of things I did was I went both ways when I colored. That's called cross hatching. I did that so it's not so distracting with the outline lines I did beforehand. and then it would just get more of a solid color and not be so distracting just seeing one direction of coloring. So I added a plate, and feel free to add your artistic spin. Make sure you outline your lines if you started in pencil, and I tried to curve out my bottom. It didn't work so well, but yeah, that's it. So make sure you upload to Padlet, and I hope you have a sweet day. Bye.